Yo, what up, guys? Listen. So today, we're going to talk about credit to success, man. I want to talk about credit to success. What does that look like for you? The whole point, right? We all understand, we all know the whole point in building our credit is because there's some type of objective we want, right? And I've told you guys in previous videos, not only is credit a lifeline, but there's always some type of goal that we want to reach, right? So this right here, this video is not even like a super teaching video. I'm just going to give you guys a few things to take into consideration, like, and understanding the impact, right? The impact that credit will have. So credit to success, what does that look like, right? So let's talk about it. Credit to success, right? Having bad credit can literally be the difference between you being homeless, right? Unfortunately, I would never want that to happen to anyone, but being homeless and having a place to rent, right? We all know that landlords, we all know that property managers check credit scores. We know that. So it can literally be the difference of you and your family being homeless to having a place to rent or a place to live, right? It can literally become the difference between taking a bus, right? Taking a bus, which is nothing wrong with taking a bus. You know, none of us want to be homeless. There's nothing wrong with taking a bus, but taking a bus or having a car. So if one of your goals is to have a car, ask yourself, did I have any repos in the past? Can I afford a car? You know, how much, if my credit was good, how much, you know, what I want to spend on a car? Start thinking about those things. But it can be the difference between you taking a bus or having a car. Maybe you got a job that is not public transportation accessible and you need a vehicle. A vehicle could be a necessity, right? You might have a new baby, right? You know, credit can also be the difference between, you know, buying a home and renting, becoming an ownership and renting, right? Buying, ownership versus renting, or versus, you know, living with a family member, right? Or versus living with somebody that always throwing in your face that you live with them, right? So it can literally be the difference in make and break our the lives that we want to create, where we want to live at, how we want to live, what we want to drive, what we want to own, right? It's people that get denied employment. Denied employment. It could be the difference between being employed and unemployed. And that's why it's always good to start a side hustle, start something that you're good at, right? Because we know that employers are checking credit. They are checking credit, right? The difference between, you know, us really being able to live where we want to live, drive where we want to drive, you know, having ownership. So when I'm posing these questions to you guys, and not even these questions, when I'm posing these differences, I want you to view this video and think about what is important to you, right? Credit can be the difference in your kids having good credit, starting off from the gun bus, or your kids having no credit. Maybe not even understanding credit. Maybe starting off where many of us started off and not understanding anything about credit. But you can add them and build your score up now based off of your credit. That's a fact. That's a big fact, right? So these are some of the biggest differences that I want us to pay attention to. This is not even really like a lesson type video. It just really can change how we live, right? So think about that. Think about it. Keep it short. Keep it simple. You already know. It's all up to you. How about y'all?